What's up, YouTubers? Cthulhu finally back with you again after some technical issues that I finally overcame by simply getting a new web camera, which hopefully you'll be able to tell the difference in quality from now on. This time with the Transformers Dark of the Moon Cyberverse Megatron. Um, Little vehicle mode here is a little tanker truck. Doesn't have his Phantom of the Opera cloth thing to cover up half his head. Which is a mild note. I'd just like to point out, I kind of, I don't have many gripes with the new Transformers movie. I just don't understand how apparently he can scan, get a completely new body for the most part, but yet his face is still jacked up. Maybe it's something in how Transformers acquire their new modes. I don't know. Didn't quite make sense to me, but other than that, anyway. On to the figure here. Little tanker truck, got his Decepticon symbol there. One thing I noticed, even on the big one, I think it's just get the Mack truck on the front there. Oops. This driver's side window actually sticks out a little bit. I guess it's just maybe the make of that kind of truck, like maybe an armored truck or something. Kind of weird, but again, much like Optimus, fairly basic transformation. Pop the tanker off. That one comes off easy compared to the jetpack. The tanker actually becomes his gun, or guns. Just fold out, straighten out. You can either have him hold them individually by that little peg inside there, or you can combine them to his one giant super megatron gun. And actually he's supposed to, like, he holds it like he normally would, it's just combined. I tend to use them separately. But anyway, Megatron. First thing you can do is grab the top here, pull that back a little bit. There is his feet. Just pull this whole thing kind of straight down to form his legs slash very pointy crotch. Separate. Rotate around. His feet. He does tend to kind of hunch back, hunker over. As you notice, his legs won't go completely straight. But it works. I mean, Megs was kind of hunchety. The top here, you just kind of split apart. Form his shoulders and arms. Fold the grill down. He did actually have hands in the movie. These are just kind of claws. I guess just for the basicness of these types of figures, they just went with that. And that is it. Ta-da! Fairly movie accurate, I guess. Like I said, aside from the whole shroud thing that would go over the one side there, he does have his little jacked up head, which, as soon as I figure out how to refocus with this new camera, you can see it's still kind of jacked up. Again, don't really personally understand that, but hey. But yeah, pretty good little figure. I did finally find a good retail price on these guys. If you saw my Optimus review, did pay a bit much for him because of where I got him. Again, not naming any places because, well, I work there and I don't want to get fired. These guys usually go for about, I think, $6.99 normally in Target or Walmart. As you can see, he holds his gun, just kind of lobster holds it there. Like I said, you can do the dual gun. It's kind of weird. You have to turn his elbow, and the other one will go here and just kind of. Mine, he doesn't quite do it that well, so I tend to either just have him with two or just one or not at all if I have him sitting around. But yeah, there he is. Once again, these little guys do remind me of Happy Meal toys, just with slightly more detail. Optimus actually had a little bit more detail than this guy. You know, this guy's pretty much a three-color paint scheme. Well, four, counting the red for his eye. But nevertheless, like I said, for play sets and stuff like that. It's a good little figure, or figures to get. The more minor characters are very basic. It's just kind of like pop the doors out, flip the hood, and you have a robot. But yeah, so there we have it. Transformers, Dark of the Moon, Cyberverse, Megatron. Again, apologize for never getting the American McGee's Alice Madness Returns. Like I said, the webcam I was using, which was a old school Xbox Live Vision camera, my laptop just gratuitously rejected it. And despite my best efforts to find drivers and such, I just could not. Oh, almost forgot. Again, these are small figures. Size comparison there. Yes, still drinking Coke. So anyway, I finally just broke down. I found a pretty good deal on this little webcam here. And hopefully a little bit better quality. It looks to be in the preview to me. So I figured if I was going to do it, might as well do it right. But like I said, sorry, never got to Alice, never got to the Transformers movie game. Quick thoughts on that. They were both really good games. Alice Madness Returns, you get the first American McGee's Alice in with it. So 2 for 1 with a video game is never bad. That you're looking at about 20 hours per game, third person, platforming and combat. Really just wicked story on it, so definitely worth it on that. Transformers game, for a movie game, it was okay. I think that was kind of its downfall. It was from the same people that did War for Cybertron. The single player was good. It was kind of a prequel to the movies. You learn where Meg's got his truck mode here, and you learn kind of how they found Shockwave, sorry, and all that stuff. Multiplayer, which is why I bought it for the most part. You know, you get to run around and stomp people as Transformers. Not as good for War for Cybertron, but for a good substitute, it did its job. So anyway, I'm back making videos again, better quality webcam, so hopefully get some views, get some subs, all that good stuff. I got some stuff in the mail on the way, so as soon as it gets here, I'll make a video about it. So till next time.